Class 8 subject biology. Today we will do the structure of the heart. Heart is a muscular organ and it is roughly of the shape and size of the closed fist. If you close your fist, it is the size of your heart. It is located between the lungs. Where is the location of the heart? That is, it is located between the lungs. And with its tip pointing towards the left. The tip of the heart is towards the left. Now, what is the covering of the heart? Heart is covered by a membrane called as a pericardial membrane, and the fluid present in the heart is called as pericardial fluid. Now, what is the function of the pericardial fluid? It is a shock absorber. Now, length of the heart. Heart length is about 12 centimeter length and 9 centimeter in width, and weight of the heart is about 300 grams. Students, heart is made up of muscles called as cardiac muscles. These muscles never tired, and the heart pumps an average of 5 liters of blood per minute. Now, what is the heart? What is the structure of the heart? We will do the structure of the heart. See, heart is divided into 4 chambers. 4 chambers, upper are called as auricles and lower are called as ventricles. Upper auricles, lower ventricle. This part of the heart is called as a right part of the heart, and this part of the heart is called as a left part of the heart. Now, from where the blood enters into the heart? Firstly, the blood enters into the heart by these veins, big vessels, that they are called as superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava bring blood from the upper part of the body, that is upper from the heart, and the inferior vena cava bring blood from the lower part of the body, that is from the lower part of the heart. Okay, this bring deoxygenated blood from the different part of the body and enter into this area. This area is called as right atrium, or you can simply say right auricle. Okay, from here the blood enters into the right ventricle by the valves present in these area. The valve are called as tricuspid valve. There are 3 valves are present. They are called as tricuspid valves, from where the blood enter, the deoxygenated blood from the right auricle entered into the right ventricle. Okay, now next step is there. From the right ventricle, one vessel arises. That vessel is called as pulmonary artery. This pulmonary artery arises from here. That is this area. This area is called as a right ventricle and takes deoxygenated blood and enter into the lungs for the oxygenation. Okay, now from the lungs the oxygenated blood bring back and enters into this area. Area is called as left auricle by the pulmonary veins. Now pulmonary veins are the veins which carry oxygenated blood from the lungs to the left auricle. From left auricle blood enters into the left ventricle by, again, valves are present here. These valves are called as bicuspid valve. Clear? Now from this area is now this area is a left, or this left ventricle. From the left ventricle blood enters into the aorta. One vessel arises from here, that is called aorta, which carry oxygenated blood and then divide into a different arteries which enter into the different part of the blood. Okay, this is clear. And this one more thing left, that is called septum. What is septum? Which divide right portion to the left portion, and this is right portion. Okay, upper one, that is called interatrial septum, and lower is called as interventricular septum. Now clear? What happened? Now it is a simple diagram I made here also. See, this is a heart. Upper is called auricles, lower are called ventricles. Auricles are small and ventricles are large. From the auricle, which type of blood is here in this area? Right side, that is deoxygenated blood which is bring by the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava into this area. This area is what is this area? This is the right auricle and enters into the right ventricle by a valve called as tricuspid valves. Okay. Now from these valves the blood enter into the, from this area right ventricle, blood enters into the lungs by the pulmonary artery which is a deoxygenated blood. Blood enter into the lungs. Now from the lungs blood enters into the this area. That area is called as left auricle, where is here the blood is oxygenated blood. Okay. Now oxygenated blood enters into this area. This area is called as left ventricle by the valve called as a bicuspid valve. Now this oxygenated blood enter into the aorta, and aorta divide into different arteries called arteries and enter into the different part of our body. This is the structure of the heart. Now one more artery is there called as coronary artery. Coronary artery is an artery which carry oxygenated blood from the aorta to the heart. Now heart itself carry oxygenated blood by the coronary artery. Similarly coronary vein gives blood, deoxygenated blood, takes blood from the muscles of the heart and enter into the this area. This area is right auricle. Okay. Now one more topic is here, that is called as a double circulation, or you can say circulation of the body. Our circulation of the blood is called as a double circulation. Why it is called double circulation? Because blood enter into the heart 2 times. How it enters 2 times? See, firstly the blood, deoxygenated blood from the various part of the body enter into this area, that is right side of the heart, and from the right side of the heart blood enters into the lungs through this, that is called as a pulmonary artery, and go for the oxygenation to the lungs. Again from the lungs oxygenated blood comes from the pulmonary vein, enters into the heart. Okay. And from then again entered from here again from the left side blood enter into the all parts of the body. That's why it is called as a double circulation, systemic circulation and pulmonary circulation. Thank you.